Guys, started the video a little bit late. So first off, you would have right here, right there, there would be a 13mm stud and then a 13mm nut to hold this in place. I'm going to show you. So no, it would be like this. Be like this, and then this would go, let me focus, this would go on it like this. So they're both 13. I'm going to take this off and then this off. So the easiest method I found, take it off either with a ratchet and a socket for the nut that comes on here, or what you can do is get something like this, just right there. Boom, the stick comes off. Now your second thing to do is remove this, where is it? There's this red shield that's usually right here. You just pop it off. So this wire, this is the signal wire. Take it off. Boom, this is a 10mm. Put it next to all the nuts. And so now you pop this off. Boom. And then you have this, which it looks like the source of the problem, I guess. Or no, never mind, this is just dielectric grease. Right here, let me focus. Right there. That right there, this is the negative. I'm sorry, this is the power connection to the starter, and it looks like it might be a 13mm, as I'm assuming. Let me check. This looks like it might be a, yep, it is actually in fact a 13mm. So obviously there's enough space for a ratchet or a ratcheting wrench. I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know if I can show you guys while I'm doing it. Oh, looks like I can put my phone over here. There you go. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Put it on the ratchet first, like so. Now that it's paper, wait. Go ahead and take it off with your hand. This nut off, put it somewhere. Now you can pop this out like so. Come on. Right now it's off. Put those both to the side. All three actually. The negative connection, the positive, and the signal wire. So the third thing, or whatever next step it is, I don't know what number steps I'm at, is to remove this bolt right here, this bolt, that one right there. So that looks like a 13. Go ahead and get my ratcheting wrench and take this 13mm off, and I'll get right back to you guys. So regarding the top bolt, there's a video on YouTube that shows you how to get it from the side. You actually don't need to do that. So this is a selfie camera, let me show you. So on top of the starter right there, take my extension off. You see that bolt right there? This is the bolt. So just use the camera and boom, socket is right on it. The socket is snug, not moving. There you go. You just unbolt it from there. There's no need to do all this and take out the wheel like I did over here. It's pretty simple. So as you guys can see, I got my ratchet up there. I'm sorry, my extension. I was able to fit a ratchet over here. So this is how it looks right there. Where that extension is where the bolt. So use a selfie or a camera just to pinpoint where it's at, and then break it off with a ratchet, and then just unbolt it. You can unbolt it with your hand, electric ratchet, your normal ratchet, until that bolt comes off, and then this whole thing will come off. Let's see if I can show you the process. Me doing it with my hand, if that makes it a little bit easier to understand. Right now I'm removing it with my hand. I think it already came off. Let me see. Nope. Oh shit, I still got a little bit more, so I'm gonna try to find out. You guys can see this is the starter right here. So it looks like it has 3 bolts. I never really understood why Ford does that. This is the bolt that goes on at the top right there. So next step is literally putting in the new starter. This is how the new starter is gonna go in. I have to hold it. Doing this one-handed. Better to like this video. It goes in from here, not from here, from here, all the way over there. Same way it came out. And then use your hand. Put this thing. Oops. Let me use both of my hands real quick. Actually, let me see if I can show you the video from here. Hopefully you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. So just gotta rotate it a little bit. Something like this. The solenoid facing the bottom, as you guys know, because I took it out at this point, so you should know. So now that this is aligned, you always want to put the easiest bolt first. So what's the easiest bolt? The bottom one, obviously. And boom, I'm gonna screw this on. Make sure you keep rotating the starter until first bolt catches into the thread, like this. I hope you guys can see what I'm talking about because the phone's on the ground. Alright, so first bolt is in. Don't tighten it yet. Just hand tighten it, that's fine. Second bolt is this one, which is this one. Now, this one I was not able to take it off with the ratchet. I had to put an extension from here all the way above the solenoid that spans over here. So I hope you guys can see. I'm gonna put it right here, right there. Get my extension. The bolt is in. Now I'm just hand tightening that bolt and not using any ratchets. Okay, now that's tight. Don't put the top one yet. Honestly, I think you gotta put the top one first because I was thinking about connecting the wires first, but it's gonna be in the way. So, so the way you want to put it, I think, is by reaching from around the starter with your hand and trying to put it in first. You can feel the hole. I'm not gonna show it on video because I'm gonna need the space of where the phone is. So, it's gonna be right back. So I just got done. What you want to do after you've tightened all the bolts, so I did that off camera. The same way you install them is the same way you put them back. For the top bolt, I actually wasn't able to fish it from the side. I had to put it on an extension and then fish it from the back. But anyways, so after you've tightened all of them, you got to put the hot wire first and then the signal wire, and then you would tighten the nut that connects the ground wire to the stud that connects the starter to the transmission. So with that being said, I gotta put this back. It goes like this. It covers two. Come on. There you go. Snap right in. Cool. So now what we're gonna do is hope that this was the problem and the and the car actually starts. So for that, let's reconnect this. With the 8mm. So obviously before I do all this, I checked the voltage for the battery. I checked the fuses on starter relay. Well, there's no starter relay in this car from what I saw. It looks like there's only a starter fuse, and it's this one, the 20. So I found a 15 amp one, so I put a 20. And I'm going to see if the car starts where the keys at. The keys are right here. Let's hope it starts. So, okay. Come on. Oops, not starting, so we have a different issue over here. Well, that's bad. Nothing. Come on. Nothing. Alright, I gotta figure out what's wrong. Unluckily, I wasn't able to get down to the problem because I don't do electrical work. So look, it's still oh come on, it doesn't start. So but what I did, I'm not leaving my customer without a working car. I wired a push the start button. Boom. Thank you guys for watching.